Tired.
Hard? Why? What'd you do?
All my homework.
You have a lot.
Yes. This week, yes.
Okay. That's too bad. I hope this week is easier for you. Yasmin, how was your weekend?
It was busy.
Yes. You were busy, right?
Good afternoon.
Hello. Hello, Andres. Welcome, man. How are you?
Hey, I was problem with my Wi-Fi, sorry.
Yes, you're at home?
I was trying, yes, I was trying to connect.
All right, great. No problem, no problem. Well, thank you for coming, guys. It's Monday, better late than never. And, well, like I told you last week, today is going to be the last day. No, this week is going to be the last week for this level, right? Today we're going to look at lesson B, and tomorrow we're going to finish lesson B because lesson B is a long lesson. And then on Wednesday, review, Thursday, exam. And look, today I talked to the director. And well, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, remember I told you, hey, maybe they're gonna move you to 7:30 or to 7:30 to 9. And I don't know what they're gonna do, to be honest. I don't know. I'm not sure. But
If we will continue.
no, continue. Yes, you'll continue. But I don't know if they will move your schedule.
Okay.
I don't know what's gonna happen with that. And
The time.
what you mean the time?
The time we take.
The schedule. Yeah, I don't know. Because remember last week I asked you, hey, I think they want to change it to 7:30, but now I don't know. The problem is now I might be leaving English Access. Okay, I might be leaving English Access. And why? Because, well, I want to do, my own things. I'm gonna have one group with English Access, and that is a teachers group. Maybe I will also have this group at 4:30 if they don't change the schedule. But that's all. That's gonna be my only available schedules for English Access: 4:30 to 6 and 7:30 to 9. Those are gonna be my only time, and I'm not gonna work with other schedules for English Access. They want me to work. Hey, I have a Friday. Hey, I have Saturday group. No. I don't want to work with English Access. It's a good school, but I want to do other things. I want to do other things. I want to grow. So, I don't know what's gonna happen. I hope that you can stay in this schedule so I can continue working with you. And yeah, but we will see. We will see. It all depends. I think this group is going to be okay. But I will tell you later this week to confirm with the director. And well, I don't know. Like, we're gonna finish this week. And would you like like 1 week of vacation, or immediately begin the next level next week?
Me immediately. Me. I don't know my classmate.
Immediately begin viewpoint. Okay. Ismail, Jackie, Yasmin, do you want a vacation?
Yeah.
Yes, I want vacation.
Oh my God.
No,
What'd you say, Yasmin?
no, No, I don't want vacation.
Oh, so it's 50-50. Oh my gosh, that's difficult. Well, we will talk. We will talk about it again later this week. I also want to confirm with the director.
Teacher,
Okay.
so the next Thursday is the last day?
Yes, not next Thursday. This Thursday. This
This-
Thursday is the last day. Yes. This Thursday we're gonna take the exam, and we're gonna have the speaking. You know, like we always do, and you will finish. And then you will begin the good levels, because, well, in those levels, there, to me, the topics are more interesting, and well, it's more conversational. So you will learn how to speak more and speak. And that's the cool part. Speaking and writing, speaking and writing, speaking and writing.
Teacher, if you don't continue, and do you know what can be the teacher?
I don't know, man. They have 2 new teachers, but maybe Jesus, probably.
Jesus?
Maybe. Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
Teacher Maru, no?
He's better now, man. He's better.
Teacher Maru, no? Can be?
I'm not sure. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know. I will talk to them and see what will happen, and then I will confirm with you. I don't know, maybe Thursday, because I want to. You know, I want to tell you. I want to give you, new information whenever I receive it. Now, I don't receive a lot of information because I don't talk to them that much. The director's always busy, and Maru is, I don't know, she's always, weird. So I don't really talk to them that much. But, today I was like, hey, Mario, I need to talk to you and tell you about some things, because they want to give me more groups, but I don't want any more groups. So, yes, this is the new information, and I will talk to him again and tell you the new information whenever I receive it. Okay? But like I said, I hope I can stay with you at 4:30, because it'll be okay, and then we can finish level 5, and then I'm leaving for good, forever. All right?
Okay.
Well, let's check the homework. You had to write 3 sentences. Did you write the 3 sentences or no? Or not? Anybody? No? Nobody?
I'm sorry, I didn't.
Okay. Andres didn't. Jackie, Yasmin, Ismail, did you?
I didn't.
Didn't?
Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, Ismail, you said you did or you didn't?
I didn't.
All right, excellent. Well, I kind of expected that, but I wanted to give you the opportunity. But all right, let's begin. So today we're gonna talk about careers. Careers, kind of like the previous lesson. Jackie, what day is it today?
Monday.
Okay, tell me the date.
September.
September
8th.
what? September 8th,
7th.
really?
So no, I'm sorry.
7.
7, 2020.
Yes, very good.
Oh my God, Jackie.
And today we're going to discuss your hopes and dreams, hopes and expectations for your future. Your hopes is, things that you expect to happen. Like one of my hopes is I hope I can return to the United States with my family. It's one of my expectations, and it's something that I want to happen. And so that's what we're going to talk about, expectations and hopes and dreams, goals, and things like that. And we're going to be on page 120, Touchstone 4, Unit 12, Lesson B. An example of, talking about expectations for the future is I'll be moving to the USA in 2021. I'll be moving. See, I don't know if you notice, I use will plus be plus verb ing. Will plus be plus verb ing. And that's for an expectation, all right? Yes, you can say, I will move to the US in 2021. And that's correct, I will move. But it sounds more like a decision. If you say, I will move to the USA, it's a decision. But if you say, I'll be moving to the USA, it's like an expectation, like a goal, like a focus. And it's a little more advanced, right? So like I said, we're going to talk about different careers. So can you please get a piece of paper? All right.
Yes.
So I'm going to tell you about different areas of careers and also different careers, because we have different areas and then we have different careers. For example, we have the area of medicine. Medicine is one area, and then you have doctors, nurses, dentists, surgeons, and those are specific careers. So you have the area and then you have the careers. This career right here with books and stuff like that, it is the career, well, the area is publishing. Publishing. Now, publishing is, those companies, if you want to write a book, you write a book, you take it to this company, and the company checks the book, and if they like it, they will make it official, and they will, make copies and sell the books to the world. That is publishing, right? The career is publisher. Publisher. All right? So a person that is a publisher, or different types of publishers, they can be companies like Scholastic, and things like that. These are for books. Publishing, publisher, magazines, newspapers, and things like that. Okay, so write that down in your notes. Publishing, publisher, and maybe you can draw a book. Okay, here, let me draw my book. Oh my gosh, it's ugly. More time, more time. All right, Yasmin, do you like my book? All right,
Yes.
that is my book. Now, I want you to write the word and, something that will help you remember them. Something that will help you remember. And the next one is, whoa, what is this? This right here is journalism. Journalism. That is the area, of course. And the person or the career, you can say journalist. A person is a journalist. Now, a journalist, they go to the scenes. A scene is like when something happens, like if there is a natural disaster, they go and they take pictures and they write notes and things like that. They go to the scenes, take notes, and report those things. It's common for the newspaper, and now in 2020, it's common for news articles, like CNN, Fox, El Sol de Acapulco, Milenio. All of those are journalists. In the area, journalism. Maybe you can draw a notepad, a camera. Okay. Are you ready? Can I explain the next word?
Yes.
All right. So the next word, my friends, is advertising. Advertising. The area, advertising. Advertising. And the person, well, they can be a marketer. That's more common. That's more common. And some people, like for the area, they also say marketing, and that's really easy to understand because in Spanish it's very similar. Okay, but you understand, in the past, you know, marketing, advertising was the radio, TV, and signs on buildings. But these days, the best advertising is Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Google, YouTube. Those are the best advertising. Okay. Next. Public relations. Oh my gosh. So public relations is the area. That's the area, you know. And sometimes people study this career. You know, I've never met a person in Mexico that studied this career. Um, but people who study this, you know, they are usually speakers. You know, speakers, you know, they like to talk in front of people, and they like those type of things. They are also community managers. Community manager is a person on Facebook, you know, Instagram, YouTube that communicates with people. Basically, almost everything that is with the public, where you can connect your company to the public, speaking with them. Public relations. This is an okay career, I guess.
Yes, it's a career, man.
Yes,
Yeah.
but yeah, I know it's a career, but I say it's a good career. It's a good career because
In my school, we had my friends of other career with his communication and public relations.
okay, okay, yeah, it's really cool because those people, they are confident, they are extroverts, and or maybe they're not extroverts, but they practice, and they're very
Right,
fluid.
right now they are working on TV, on radio.
Yeah, that's really cool, right? It's awesome. All right, these people right here, um, these people or this person right here is called a stock broker. A stockbroker is a person who manages stocks for you. And remember, I explained what a stock was to you like a few weeks ago. You know, where it's like a percentage of the company and things like that. These are pretty cool people because if you give this person, I don't know, 100,000 pesos, and every year they give you, you win 10%. You make 10,000 pesos every year for free because you're not doing anything, and he stays with 20%. So you give him 2,000, but it's okay because he gave you 8,000. And yeah, this is very common, you know, in New York City, Wall Street, and they have some in Buenos Aires and things like that. The market, basically, a stockbroker. Next, I know a lot of people in this area. Area is financial or finance. Um, you know, the person, maybe it can be an accountant, um, financial analyst, stockbroker, bank teller. All of these people work in the area of finance. Okay, financial analyst. You tell them how much money you make, how much money you spend, and you know they make up a plan for you. Next, Jackie, what do you think this is? What is she right here?
A nurse?
She's a nurse, yes. And like I said, you know, the area obviously is medicine. And the person, well, this person exactly is a nurse, but you know, you have doctors, dentists, surgeons, mm, gynecologists, chemotherapist, and many, many more. All right, that one's easy. And the last one, the person we all hate. Telemarketing. Telemarketing is the area the person is a telemarketer. So they say, hey, Andres, what is your job? Oh, I'm a telemarketer. Or I work in telemarketing. I work in telemarketing. I'm a telemarketer. Okay. And now let's begin with the lesson. Please open your books to page 120. All right. Can you read the instructions, please, Ismael?
Yeah. Listen and read the interviews. What covers plans to these students have?
Okay, very good. So I wrote your name on the person that I want you to read. All right. And, you know, basically, what career plans do these students have? What career plans do these students have? All right. So listen to your classmates read and answer that question. Yasmin, please begin.
Well, I have finished my degree in media studies by then, and what I really want to do is get a job in communications. You won't be seeing me on TV or anything. I'm not cute or out for that, but I may be working in like publishing or journalism as an editor or writer or something, or maybe I have gotten a job in advertising or public relation. That would be fun.
Okay. Yasmin, the pronunciation for these words are advertising or public relations. All right. Can you repeat that, please?
Advertising or public
Relations.
relations.
All right. Thank you, Yasmin. So Jackie, Andres, and Ismael, what is Yasmin's plans for the future? Sorry, or what are Yasmin's plans for the future? What plans does she have?
Get a job in communication.
Yes, she'll get a job in communication. Remember, we're talking 5 years from now. So they have a specific time. Where do you think you'll be working 5 years from now? And yes, she does say she'll get a job in communications. Perfect. All right, Ismael, where do you think you'll be working 5 years from now?
All right.
Yes.
Well, in 2 years, I'll be graduating with a degree in nursing. So I will be working in the field of health where I'd like to be a psychiatric nurse, but I'm not sure. Hopefully, my wife will have graduated from medical school by then. So, to she'd, she'd like to be a pediatrician or else a surgeon.
Thank you. All right. Jackie, Yasmin, and Andres, what career plans does Ismael have?
Psychiatric nurse.
Mm-hmm. So, mm,
He will be working in the field of healthcare.
yes, he'll be working in the field of healthcare. That is better. Yes, he would like to be a psychiatric nurse, but he's not sure. So he knows 100% he will be working in healthcare, but he doesn't know what specific job. Very good, Jackie. Thank you. And Jackie, where do you think you'll be working 5 years from now?
Hopefully, I'll be working as a financial analyst in an investment bank. My dad's a stockbroker and my mom's a tax advisor. So I guess I'm following them into the financial sector.
Very good, very good. So Yasmin, Ismael, and Andres, what are Jackie's plans 5 years from now?
He he wants to work in a financial analyst
Mhm.
in a bank.
Nice, in a bank, right? Yes, and she says hopefully, hopefully, like she does. Nobody knows the future. Nobody knows the future. But some of us are more sure of the things we want to do. We are more certain. But she doesn't sound very certain because she says hopefully, hopefully, you know. But if you look at Ismael, he says I'll be graduating with a degree in nursing. So I'll be working in the field of healthcare. I will be working in the field of healthcare. He's very certain. He's very sure. He knows. He's confident. But Jackie says, hopefully I'll be working. It's a big difference. It's like a different attitude. But very good, Andres. She'll be working as a financial analyst. And Andres, where do you think you'll be working 5 years from now?
I won't be doing what I'm doing now, telemarketing, that's for sure. This fall, I'll be starting a degree in business management. So in 5 years, I'll have graduated and gotten a job in the construction industry. I probably wouldn't have got much experience, but I'll be working with civil engineers, contractors, construction workers, and so on.
Very good, very good. And Yasmin, Ismail, and Jackie, what are his plans?
He will be starting a degree in business management.
Okay. Yeah, but that is in fall. What about in 5 years?
Civil engineers,
Can you repeat that?
civil engineers,
Oh, you think he'll be a civil engineer or he'll be working with civil engineers? Yasmin? What, what are his plans? His plans. It's very close. It's right there. Where will he be working?
construction industry,
The construction industry. Nice. Yes, so you know, he's very, I guess, constructive. And good job, Yasmin. What what will you be doing 5 years from now, Yasmin?
I don't really know. I just hope I'll be using my language. I may be working as an interpreter or translator, or maybe I'll be working in the travel industry.
Excellent. And what does he want to be? Sorry, what does she want to be? Ismael, Andres, and Jackie.
Working in the travel industry.
Working in the travel industry. Yes, but is she confident about that?
No,
She's not confident. Excellent, excellent. Well, very good, guys. Translators, interpreters, travel industry. Now, let's see, it is 2:30, 5:30, and I want you to read this to each other one more time, but I want us to practice the pronunciation of these words. Please look at the left and repeat after me, please. Advertising.
advertising.
Advertising,
All right, now let's say it normally. Advertising.
advertising,
Okay. Public relations.
public relations,
Okay.
Public relations.
Public relations.
Public relations.
Public relations.
Okay. Now this next word, it's kind of confusing. Graduating, because it's a D. Graduating, but it's not pronounced like a D. It's like a J, like jeans. Graduating, graduating. Okay, so repeat. Graduating.
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 All right, very good. And also repeat the next thing after me. Psychiatric nurse.
Psychiatric.
Psychiatric nurse.
All right. Pediatrician.
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 Right. Financial analyst.
Financial
Financial
analyst,
analyst,
Tax advisor.
tax
tax
advisor,
advisor,
Yes, that one's confusing because it looks like advisor, but it's advisor. And the last one is civil engineer,
civil
civil
engineer.
engineer.
right? So I'm gonna put you in pairs, and just take turns reading one and one again. Um, and there are some things that I want you to pay attention to. All right, I want you to pay attention to whenever they use will, have, and the past participle. Will, have, and the past participle. Like right there, it says, I'll have finished. Okay. And I also want you to pay attention to, it says, will be, and the verb ing. All right. Will be and the verb ing. For example, over here, it says, you won't be seeing. It's the negative form of will. Won't. You won't be seeing me on TV. All right. Or I may be working. You remember, may is like similar to will, but less probable. All right, so I'm gonna put you in pairs and work together. Take turns reading this article, and then when you finish, return to the class. Okay? Please go to your breakout room. Get your piece of paper or get your notebook, and in your notebook or in your piece of paper, I want you to divide it into 4 sections. Make 4 sections. Okay? Now, my lines are not the best. Okay, but in the middle of your 4 sections, I want you to draw a circle or oval because it's not a circle. Draw an oval. It doesn't need to be big, but also not small. You need to put 2 words in those ovals. And the words are, in the first one, you're going to put construction industry. That's the first one, construction industry. In the second one, you're going to put financial services. On the third one, you're going to write media and communications. And on the last circle, you're going to write medicine and healthcare. Okay? those are your 4 sections. Now, you're about to do this or make these things called word webs. All right. Now, in the article, they have different, careers and different, things to be, as a professionalist or as a professional, sorry. So remember, we have like different people. We have Ashley, we have Albert, Simone, and Jesse, and Cheryl. And each one talks about different categories, right? So all of those words, that are in the book in orange. Here, let me see if I can find them. All of these words that are in orange, like nursing, healthcare, psychiatric nurse, pediatrician, surgeon, you're going to put all of those words in the appropriate category. All right, so let's begin with Ashley. Let's begin with Ashley. Ashley says communications. Well, communication is the area, so it's not necessary to write that. But maybe publishing. Publishing. And you're going to write it like this, publishing. And then you're going to make a little circle for it. Now, yes, you can make a list, but a list is boring. Make a word web, right? Little bubbles and connect the bubbles. I don't know why or how. Maybe Yasmin knows, she's the brain expert, but it helps you remember vocabulary more if you make word webs. All right. The next one, journalism. Well, journalism is obvious. Journalism goes right here. Right? Let's see. The next one, editor. Jackie, where does editor go?
Media and communication.
Yes. Yes. Editor. All right. And let's see what's next. Advertising. Yasmin, where does advertising go? Advertising.
Media and communication.
Very good. Advertising goes there. And the last one, public relations. Well, that one's obvious. Media and communications. Public relations, media and communication. All right, and the one for Ashley was easy because she's only talking about one area. But some people, they talk about different areas. For example, this guy Jesse, he talks about media, and then he talks about construction, and then he talks about other things. So I want you to put every word, every professional or every career, put it in the correct category. All right, and we will check them in like 3 minutes. All right, It's easy. Just copy the word, make a circle, a line, bada bing, bada boom, and we'll check it. Good luck.
Sure. Sorry, can you put the picture of the page, please? 1 second only.
Yes, yes, of course.
Only 1 second.
Is that good?
Yeah. It's okay. Thank you.
No problem. All right, guys. Well, good luck. Well, I will say, you know, the profession or the career, and you tell me in which area it goes in. Which area it goes. All right. So we're gonna look at Simone. Financial analyst. Where does that go?
Financial service.
Yes, that was so easy. Stockbroker.
Financial service.
Yes, and tax advisor.
Financial service.
Yeah. Okay, so that was easy. That was a piece of cake. Nursing. Somebody besides Ismael.
Medicine and healthcare.
Medicine and healthcare. Okay, Ismael. And psychiatric nurse.
Medicine
Medicine
and
and healthcare.
healthcare.
Very good. And pediatrician.
Medicine and healthcare.
I want to hear you pronounce those words individually, okay? Because those are difficult words. Ismael, I want you to say psychiatric nurse.
Psychiatric nurse.
Okay, Andres? Psychiatric nurse.
Psychiatric nurse.
All right. And very good. Jackie?
Psychiatric nurse.
Excellent. And Yasmin?
Psychiatric nurse.
All right, very good. And now let's do the other word too. Pediatrician. Pediatrician. Ismael?
Pediatrician.
Okay, Andres?
Pediatrician.
Pediatrician. And Jackie?
Pediatrician.
And Yasmin?
Pediatrician.
Perfect. Now the next one. The next one is a little easier. Surgeon. Surgeon. Ismael?
Surgeon.
Andres?
Surgeon.
Jackie?
Surgeon.
Yasmin?
Surgeon.
All right, cool. You guys are getting good with the pronunciation. All right, the next one. Somebody help me. Where does telemarketing go? Telemarketing.
It's a media and communications.
Yes. Media and communications, because you got to call people. Business management.
Financial.
Financial service.
Yes, financial services. And civil engineers, contractors, and construction workers.
Construction industry.
Very good. And interpreter and translator.
In media and communication.
Media and communications. Travel industry. Well, that's, I don't know. That's like its own area, right? But very good, guys. That will be all for today. You know, we didn't really see the grammar, but we saw some vocabulary, which is good because we're gonna a lot of vocabulary is going to come on the test. So your homework for today is page 92. Okay? Page 92. Do you have any questions?
Amen. Thank you.
How do you feel?
Good. I think that was not difficult.
It was not great. Okay, that's one person. Jackie, Yasmin, Ismael.
A difficult pronunciation.
Yeah, right. But at the end, you pronounced everything really well, and that's what matters. We will probably practice this again, tomorrow with the pronunciation. Yasmin and Ismael, how do you feel?
It's okay.
Yes. All right, guys. Well,